Hey guys, what's up? It's the Vaping Gent 310 here today, and today's video, I'm not really gonna get into much of the advocacy type thing, really. I meant to do that one today. I'm probably gonna get that one tomorrow. Just kind of been a weird day. Yeah, I'll definitely do that video tomorrow for you guys, and kind of let you guys know what's going around with vaping industries, or not really the industries, but kind of the vaping law, more of. Kind of just going around right now. There's a big one in California I'm going to talk about. I'm going to stick it mainly in the States just because that's where I personally live. I'll kind of tell you guys more about what you can do. The one thing I can tell you guys right now is you can definitely go to CASA Call to Actions, and you can kind of see where that's going to get you. And I'll let you guys give you guys a little more information in tomorrow's advocacy video, and so you guys can see what you're going to do, kind of what you guys are going to want to do, kind of what's going on around the country, that around the USA at least. But today's video, not a review, not advocacy, just another little vlog. Not even really a vlog. I'm not even going to be talking about that kind of stuff. It's just, honestly, it's more of a thank you video. It's more of a comment video, because a lot of people have commented, especially on my DAVPO ELVT review, so I really appreciate all the good feedback that you guys have given me. It's been nothing but positive feedback on that video. I mean, there was one comment, and I'll get to that in the video, but for a while there, my name was AwesomeGabe310 on this channel, but I finally got that changed over today to the Vaping Gent 310, but the reason that it was like that is just because, sorry, I was getting the comments ready, but no, the reason that it wouldn't do that is because apparently I just didn't claim my name on YouTube, and for a whole year I couldn't figure out why it wasn't doing that and why I couldn't comment back to people or give people replies, and I didn't claim my name on YouTube. So I went down today, or not down anywhere, I was just sitting in my bed, kind of just working on some YouTube stuff, and well, I worked for about an hour. I went to Google Plus, I went through Google, and then I went on YouTube and I was like, screw it, is there anything I can do on YouTube? And then I looked and it said, claim your name. So I clicked it, and it goes, when you do this, it will change your name from AwesomeGabe310 to the Vaping Gent 310, and have your logo ready and all this. And I was like, I couldn't do that for a whole year. I couldn't figure that out. So anyway, that's all fixed now, guys. I can finally reply to some comments, so if you guys are gonna throw down some comments on this channel, throw them down. I can reply now, and it's just great. Anyway, by the way, I also apologize if I look more not directly at you guys. If it kind of looks like I'm looking down, I'm looking more at myself on this, and just because that's what I'm used to doing. So I apologize for that. I'll try and look more at the camera, but anyway, let's get to these comments. So, the first one I'm going to do is on the DAVPO ELVT review. I'm reading as you can see here, there's my face. I've got the comments all loaded up. So the first one we got is from Chuck Hargis. He writes, thanks for the review, AwesomeGabe310. I was reading a website and then gave me a link that it can put out 20 amps, so a higher amp battery might be needed for vapors who are pushing the limits. Also a very good explanation of water resistance. Some people see that and think waterproof, and I love girlfriend proof. Alright, my reply to you for that is, honestly, yeah, you might need a little higher amp battery if you're trying to push limits, get more clouds on it, and I know a lot of people aren't going to have that mod, but just in case you do have the ELVT version 2, then there you go. You might want a higher amp battery if you're trying to push some more clouds, stuff like that. Thank you for the water resistance thing. I know personally, for me, a lot of people say, well, things are waterproof, and unless I know 100% sure that they are waterproof, I always say that they are water resistant. And I wasn't about to test the one good vape that I had at the time and dump it in a bunch of water and have it short circuit on me and just go to complete and utter crap. So yeah, that's pretty much, it's water resistance. water resistant and not waterproof, so you can't dunk it in a glass of water and then pull it out expecting it to be working perfectly. Okay, you can vape it in the rain. You could vape it while driving a motorcycle through a water puddle or a mud puddle and it works just fine, but you can't submerge it. So just keep that in mind, guys. Don't be stupid and try and dunk it in a pool and vape underwater and be like, oh, haha, I'm vaping underwater, because it'll break your mod. So yeah, that's a little shout out to you, Chris Hargis, or Hargis. I apologize personally, or Chuck Hargis, or Hargis, sorry. That is my bad. I really apologize. I feel really bad about that now. I'm kind of embarrassed about that. But I also apologize if I was pronouncing your last name wrong. But there's a shout out to you. The next one we got is from Bill Strack. Thanks for the plot. He writes, thanks for the reply. I just put a Sony in and solved all my issues again. Thanks for the great review. Love my ELVT. ELVT, good mod. Sony batteries, awesome. I love the Sony batteries. I don't think I've actually owned a Sony battery, but I've got a couple friends who have the Sony batteries, and they rock. But yeah, shout out to you, Bill Strack, for replying and giving some good feedback. Not really helping anybody in the comments, really, but or actually, yeah, you are. Sony battery solved your issues. So thanks for the positive feedback, dude. Keep it up. Vape on, vape strong. And same to you, Chuck Hargis, or Hargis, however you pronounce it. My bad. Thanks for the comment. Keep vaping, bro. Stay strong. Vape on. I'm gonna take a little drag of this before. It's the Snow Wolf 200 with the Mutation X versions. Just right now, I've upped it a little bit. I'm running at 375 degrees Fahrenheit at 75 watts. Sorry, had to. The next comment that we got comes from Justy Hanley, or Hanley. Thanks for the review, man. Getting one maybe from a friend. I need one that won't break easy. The ELVT version 2 or version 1. You probably have already gotten it, or not. You said maybe, so if you did, great mod. It does not break easy at all. You can drop it on cement. I've dropped it many places. Most of them on purpose. The thing that you have to worry about most is your tank breaking, but that's about it. The mod is going to work fine. There's not going to be any problems with it. So shout out to you. Thanks for the positive comment there. So thanks, bro. Keep strong. Vape on. The next one is from Tim Little. He says, paid $85 for mine, brand new, in package from a brand new vape shop. It's heavy as hell. That it is. It is not a light mod, but yeah, it's not a light mod by any means of the book, or however you want to say it. It's pretty heavy. It's a hefty mod, but at least it feels quality built, or to me it felt quality built, that's for sure. And you can't really go wrong with it. It's a good heavy duty mod. It's for people more who don't want to smoke and they want to vape, and they're trying to quit cigarettes, but they work on like landscaping, or trust me, I know how that one is. I did landscaping for a little bit with my uncle, and if I were to drop something like this, it would have broken, because we worked a lot on dirt, concrete, we did a lot of jobs on, and it would have, personally, it wouldn't have been that good. So that's definitely a good thing. It is pretty heavy, but it feels quality built. So thanks for the positive comment right there. Keep strong, vape on. The next one we got is from the 8 Mile Bend, or no, sorry, the 8 Mile Bend. Amazing mod with the Delta 2 sub-ohm tank. Mine reads 0.5 ohms and works like a top. That's good. I never personally, well, I take that back. I got mine to do some sub-ohming too, as well. It wasn't bad. I like the sub-ohm that it creates. It just doesn't get you that warmer, denser vape that I look for personally. I don't really vape colder. I vape more like hotter. A lot of people hit my vapes and they're just like, that is way too hot for me, and I'm just like, personally, I like a warmer vape. To me, it creates the flavors more, and you can taste it better, and you can to me, it's just better. So, thanks for the comment, the positive comment there. Vape on, or stay strong, vape on, bro. Next one we got is from Cody Singer. What voltage would you set the ELVT to for an Inspire Atlantis? Well, in order to answer that, it's not really what voltage I would set it at, because the ELVT version 2 it's not a variable voltage, variable wattage mod. It's only variable wattage from, I forget, it's been a while since I've had that mod, but I think it's 0.2, or not 0.2, from either 2 or 5 watts to 30. I think it's 2, but yeah, I think it goes from 2 watts to 30 watts. And if you're trying to run an Atlantis, it all depends on what kind of coil you're running. If you're running a 0.5 ohm coil head in there, then I would probably run it about 25 to 30 watts is what I would run it at, and you should get a good vape on it. So thanks for the comment, the positive comment there. Stay strong, vape on, bro. The next one is from Cabab Man. It says on the website 0.3 ohm. Maybe you got a defective one and surely you can get your money back. Well, no, I realize now, because there was a comment that some other dude wrote to me, and that I'll get to that one, and just here in a second, so you guys can kind of, yeah, I'll get to that one in just a second, but yeah, mine, for some reason, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out why mine wouldn't fire below. Okay. Sorry, Dad said he was going someplace. But, yeah, it says it doesn't, to me, I just couldn't figure out why it wouldn't fire below 0.5, I think mine was. So, but I'll answer that here in a second, and, thanks for the positive comment, dude. Always rocks to see all these positive comments. I looked at all these comments today for the first time in a while, and I saw how many there were, and I was boggled, my mind was blown away, and it put a smile on my face. So thanks for the good feedback. The positive comments are always nice, and stay strong, vape on, bro. The next one is from Yo What's Up 22 Reloaded. Davpo is a Chinese company. ... It's made in China. ... Yes, Davpo is a Chinese company. But for a Chinese mod, it's a pretty hefty, strong mod, and I will say that. This is about the closest thing I got to a negative comment on this channel, but it had nothing to do with my video. He just doesn't like that Davpo is a Chinese company. I wish it was American too. Believe me, it built something that hefty. Feels like it should have been an American-made mod, because America may not make a lot of really great things, but there's one thing Americans are good at manufacturing, and that is hefty, long-lasting things. We make cell phones. The cell phones that we make in America will last you quite a while. It just feels like it would last, and it would be built to last. So thanks for the comment, man. Positive comment. Still gonna chalk it up as one. So thanks for the comment, and just stay strong, vape on, bro. The next one, this is the one that I was talking about that kind of had the answer to that one. It's from Noah Dougal. I really do apologize if I've said your name wrong, but it reads, your 0.5 build isn't reading because you need to pull the pen down from the RDA a bit. I usually do 0.4 ohm builds and vape at 10 watts on my ELVT, and it rips tits. I hope you get the RDA to work. Thank you. That helped so much after I saw that comment. I realized that because my for a while there, my Mutation X wasn't reading on a lot of devices, and I couldn't build super low, and I just couldn't. It just wouldn't let me do a lot of things with it, and there was certain builds I could do, certain builds I couldn't do, and it just wasn't reading. The ohms were fluctuating, the resistance was, and it wasn't working. After I read this comment and I kind of messed with the connection pin a little bit, it really helped. I can build really low. Like, for example, right now, I don't know how well you guys can see this. I'll wait till the screen dims. Yeah, you guys can't see that very well, and I apologize, but my build is at 0.06 ohms right now. That is the resistance on my build. And I mean, it just kills it now. So really, thank you very much for that comment. That comment helped me a lot. I thought I was gonna have to get a new RDA, and for a while I was using the plume veil. I don't remember which plume veil, but I was using the plume veil and I don't like the plume veil very much, to be completely honest with you guys. But I was using that because I couldn't get this one to work, and I just never understood why. And now that you sent me that comment, dude, that helped a whole hell of a lot. So thank you very much for that comment. So thank you so much for the positive feedback. That helped a whole lot. And stay strong, vape on, bro. Seriously. And hold on, I gotta get some more comments. The next one is from Bill Strack. Really nice review. I just got this on clearance. I think I did it. Hold on, let me look up really quick. Oh, okay. I read his other one, and he was talking to somebody else. I feel kind of stupid, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Sorry. This one's from Bill Strack. This is the first comment he put down. All my comments are in a different weird order now. He goes, really nice review. I just got this on clearance from online vape shop for $39.95. I put a Panasonic 35 mAh, probably means 3500 mAh, 3.7 volt battery in it, charged it with a USB on my desktop. Only got about 8 hours with Nautilus Mini at 12.5 watts. Pretty heavy use time though. I was disappointed in the battery life, which also looks, in parentheses, which also looks too fat to close the ELVT corner or cover correctly, in parentheses. I love the device though. It is way better vape than my Tesla Twist, but not as good a battery life. Maybe I need to go with another battery. Yeah, the batteries, definitely. Batteries are a big thing. The first battery that I used in there was an EFES 3500 mAh, and those batteries, I like those batteries, but it wasn't giving me the vape that I was looking for. The battery life wasn't as expected. One thing that I do realize with a lot of batteries is a lot of companies will say, this is the battery life it runs at, this is what you're going to get out of it, this is what it's going to do for you. When some batteries will say, this is a 3500 mAh battery, runs at this certain amp limit, or this amp load, 35 continuous amps. And then when you test them out, in reality, it's only like a 2500 mAh battery with a 20 amp load, or 20 amp limit. So, and the person who replied to his was Noah Dougal, or I apologize if I really messed up your name. He replied to him, he goes, I would recommend you get a Sony VTC4 or VTC5. Try to stay away from the EFES batteries, that they tend to short out and don't last as long as Sony batteries. That comment also helped a lot. I have 2 Sony VTC5s in my Snow Wolf right now. I need to get new battery wraps for them, and I know this is going to look really janky and really rigged, but yeah, I got the electrical tape on the ends right now. I just need to get new wraps. As soon as I get new wraps, I'm scraping those off and I'm re-wrapping them. So don't hate too much for those, but that's what I'm going to do. That's how it's going to happen. So I'm going to get 2 more VTC5s because I really like the VTC5s. So thanks for the positive comment. Just stay strong, vape on, bro. Seriously, everybody. The next one is from Tony Moder, Mowder. I apologize if I mispronounced your last name. Check the adjustment screw. And that one was a comment to the RDA not firing correctly, but I did check that screw, and after I adjusted it, it worked. So thank you for the positive feedback. It really does help. And stay strong, and vape on. The next one is from MBZ22. How is it with a sub-ohm tank like the Aspire? I gotta tell you, it's a pretty nice vape. For that being the first sub-ohm tank, a 0.5 ohm coil head, and 30 watts is what I run it at. Anywhere from 25 to 30 watts is what I ran it at, and it ran like a charm. So the Aspire tank on there, not too shabby. Not too shabby. So that is all the comments that I had on that video, and I just want to tell you guys again, thank you so much for the positive comments, the positive feedback. It means a lot. It helps a lot, and it's always nice just to see people enjoying my videos and just happy about the content that I'm posting. And if there's anything you guys want to see, any mods you guys want me to review, just throw them down in the comment section below. And now that I can reply, I'll probably reply to quite a bit of comments, just because not that big of a channel, so I actually can reply. But thank you guys so much. This is again the thank you video. I know it's kind of running a little long again, but so I apologize for that. But I'm gonna hit one more drag before I get on out of here. Maybe two. Failed attempt at an O, but yeah, again, thank you guys so much. I love that you guys actually like the content that I'm putting out, and I'll make sure to be putting out a few more, quite some more content here for a while actually. But yeah, stay strong, guys. I know life gets rough out there sometimes, and things get hard, and your days go by sometimes, and there's just days that everything just falls apart for you. Just remember, you got people who are there for you. You got people who love you, friends and family, spouses, you know, stuff like that. Just keep a positive outlook. No matter how bad something can go, somebody's always got it worse, and everything will look up eventually. But I'm gonna get on out of here, go watch a movie with my dad, and just remember one thing: stay strong and vape on. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one.